Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world today, welcome to my channel. Please, before I start this video, hit that subscribe button and definitely hit the notification bell. And after this video, feel free to leave a comment or two. So, today I'm going to talk to you guys about how I came to terms with accepting the fact that I have vitiligo and how comfortable I am in my skin. So you guys stay tuned and we're going to get ready to start this video. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to refamiliarize you guys with what is vitiligo. So, the immune system starts attacking these things in our body that's called melanocytes. Melanocytes are the things that produce this color in our skin. But because it's being attacked by the immune system, it stops completely. It stops it from making the color in our skin. It doesn't affect just one race or whatever, it affects everybody. Okay, so now that we have gotten what is vitiligo out of the way, I just wanted to share with you guys that I am comfortable in my skin of me living with vitiligo. Before, I was scared, I was emotional, I was going through a depression phase. I didn't want to come outside. Many times I had to because I had to go to work, be in front of people. But now I've came to the realization that vitiligo for me is here to stay. I'm gonna keep dealing with it or whatever, but it's a part of me now. So me being back outside, guys, is actually a fulfilling moment for me right now. I'm just happy to be back out, happy to embrace my skin, happy to embrace this vitiligo. And so I decided to get back out, come downtown and have some entertainment. I am very secure in my skin, and I just want to say that you guys have been my support system, and I want to thank all of you guys. So, as you guys can see, I have vitiligo. But you know, that ain't gonna stop a brother like me from continuing on doing what I do that I've always been doing. But the funniest thing is, I wanted to share with you guys is, when kids look at me, they look at me like I'm from another planet, or I don't know what it is, but they just stare like. Anyway, so I'm gonna share with you some encounters I've had dealing with people and dealing with kids. So hey, stay tuned. When I come across kids, I don't know what it is about kids, but it is so entertaining to me. And most of the time I forget that I have vitiligo, but kids just stare, stare, stare. I've come across all kinds of, like, some of the cutest kids. For some reason, I could be, for instance, I'm in the grocery store, me and Danielle, we grocery shopping, and I'm going down the aisles, and when we finally wrap up our grocery shopping, I go to the register, and as I'm walking to the register, I actually see kids, they just actually just stare. And I have to keep in mind that I have vitiligo, but most of the time I forget that I have vitiligo. And I remember this one specific instance. This one kid came up to me because he was staring so much at my skin, and he asked me, "What is that?" And it was like the cutest little encounter. So I told the kid that it's magical. I told him that I was magic. And he looked at me puzzled, but yet he smiled and he just walked away. So I think I kind of embraced that moment because I've just never experienced that kind of moment. Like, kids are always the ones that kind of keeps me on my pivot, because at any given point in time, I don't know if I would have had the same reaction if it was an adult looking and staring at me or whatever. But kids always are so impactful, and I have to keep in mind that I got to keep my spirits up or whatever. So that was one encounter. So I wanted to tell you guys about another recent encounter I had. This actually was one of my closest friends here in Atlanta, and I was at work, and this guy came to my job, and he was in tears, and he told me after watching my vitiligo videos on YouTube, he became very emotional and he drove out of the way just to come tell me that he was really touched, he was really heartfelt with my vitiligo videos or whatever, because all this time I hadn't seen this guy in a while, and it was kind of like, hey, how you doing, buddy, such and such. But this time when he actually saw my vitiligo videos, it was one of those things to where this guy gave me a hug. He told me he loved me. You know, I showed him brother love, told you I love you too, my friend, whatever. And it was just crazy, and it was amazing that the impact that people have on you. The impact that he had on me is when he gave me a hug and he was tearing up and he was emotional because of what he saw on my videos. And I was like, wow, like the impact that people can have on other people's life makes a big difference. So I want to say to those of you out there that's dealing with vitiligo or whatever, hey, love yourself. Don't forget about who you are and who you are as a person, because listen, I'm a cheerleader for you guys. I finally came to terms with me having vitiligo recently, and I just accepted the fact that, hey, I am who I am. I am created the way I'm created, and vitiligo will not stop me from moving forward. So hey, look, I'm good, you know. So those of you who are dealing with vitiligo, I just want you guys to embrace it, love yourselves, get outside. Hey, feel free. You only got one life to live. Hey, enjoy it. I'm here to tell you guys that it took me a while to accept the fact that I had vitiligo, and it's my lifestyle now. I'm happy, I'm free, and like I said, guys, I'm back outside. So I want to be here to tell you guys, man, like, I understand your pain, I understand your frustration, I understand being overwhelmed, being the only family member, being the only friend with vitiligo. Hey, it was times that I only went to work and back home because I didn't want to be out anywhere around people in the crowd because I couldn't deal with the fact that I had vitiligo. But guess what, guys? Like I said, this is a new time for me, and I've come to the terms that vitiligo is what I have, and I have to accept the fact that I have it. So for you guys that have vitiligo, take it from me. Keep living your life, keep pushing forward, keep moving, don't stop, keep going. That's all I can tell you, nothing more, nothing less. You guys are amazing. Let's embark on this journey together and keep living your life. That's it. Okay, you guys, that's it for this video. I'm glad I was able to share with you some of these encounters that I've experienced while having vitiligo. Hey, maybe you guys know somebody that have vitiligo, and hey, maybe you can refer them to this video to keep them upbeat, because look, I'm still new at this lifestyle and I'm just continuing my journey, accepting that I have vitiligo. Please subscribe to my channel and definitely hit that notification button. And always remember to don't stop. Keep going.